Something is happening. Something serious is happening. The criminal allegations against the Super Cop Abba Kyari has started changing things. Abba Kyari arrested Kingpin Evans. Evans was known as a kidnapper. He's been arrested for some time now. He's been in detention while his case is still ongoing. But just days after the Super Cop's criminal allegation came out, Evans has he's just retracted all of his statement. He's come out with a new statement, all because of Abba Kyari's criminal allegations. We'll bring all of that to you in a moment, but before we do, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Thank you once again. One covert operation out of several high-profile cases carried out by recently suspended police boss DCP Abba Kyari is the arrest of Nigeria's most notorious kingpin billionaire kidnapper Chukwudo Meme Onwamadike, also known as Evans, and his gang members in Lagos State. In a fresh development, the kingpin, whose case have stalled severally in court, has now made a fresh U-turn denying the crimes allegations levied against him. This is coming just few days after the suspension of the Super Cop who led the operation of his arrest. However, Evans' new claim is not officially linked to Kyari's criminal allegations. Evans, an alleged billionaire kidnapper, has stated that he's not a kidnapper but a legitimate businessman who deals with ornaments and holics. Recall that Onwamadike, a standing trial alongside Uche Amadi, Ogechi Uchechukwu, Chilaka Ifeanyi, Okukuchukwu, Nwachukwu, and Victor Aduba over the alleged kidnap of Donatus Donu, Chief Executive Officer of Maydom Pharmaceutical Limited, and collection of £223,000 as ransom from his family. All the defendants who were first arraigned on August 30, 2017 on 2 accounts of conspiracy and kidnapping have maintained their innocence. After being led by his defense counsel Victor Okpara on Tuesday, August 3rd, Evans denied all allegations of kidnapping levied against him by the Lagos state government, insisting he was a legitimate businessman, claiming that he was coerced into admitting being a kidnapper after the police, in a bid to make him confess, extrajudicially killed 4 individuals in his presence. The alleged kidnapper also denied having Evans as his nickname. He said, "I live at Fred Shoboyede Street, Magodo Phase 2, Lagos. I'm a businessman and I deal in ornaments and holics. My lord, my name is not Evans. I don't have a nickname." Ifeanyi and Aduba, 2 former soldiers of the Nigerian army who also testified on Tuesday, denied being accomplices to the crime. Aduba recounted refusing to sign a written statement admitting to the crime after allegedly being ordered to do so by one Idowa Haruna, said to be a member of the Police Intelligence Response Team (IRT). He also showed the court an injury on his body, claiming he was taken to a theater where he was beaten and cut with a machete by Haruna. Aduba also recalled how 3 men, Felix, Shine Mere, Paul Samia, and Chukwuma Uwonsu, were initially paraded before the media as kidnappers, were killed by members of the IRT. He said, "I was still being told to sign some papers, but I refused, and I said if I refuse, I will travel." Slang used for being killed. At that point, Idewu Haruna brought out his phone for me to look at some pictures. When I looked at it, I discovered it was the dead bodies of the 3 men with whom I was in custody. That was how I was forced to sign the papers. As the defense team of Chukwu Dimeme Onamadike aka Evans and that of his 5 co-defendants closed their case before the Ikeja High Court, Justice Hakeem Oshodi gave the defense 30 days to file their final written addresses, the prosecution giving another 30 days to respond to the final written address of the defense. The case was then adjourned till November 5th for adoption of the final written addresses. Abba Kyari criminal allegation is making Evans change his statement right now. All Evans is saying, we heard of the story back then in 2017. It really went round, how he was paraded, how he was caught, and all of the confessions, kidnapping, and everything, all that he's been into. But immediately these criminal allegations against Super Cop Kyari surfaced, Evans just changed the story right now that he's not a kidnapper, he's a legitimate businessman. This is after how many years? After 4 years, 2017, that he's a businessman, legitimate businessman, and also his name is not Evans. He doesn't know that name. That name is not his name. This is really interesting. It was Kyari's team that arrested him, and his defense right now, he's stating that he was coerced into making those confessions. That what happened was that they actually showed him dead bodies of 3 of the people standing in trial with him, that they were killed, and they told him that if he doesn't sign the confession, make the confession and sign it, same thing that happened to those 3 will also happen to him. So he said for fear of his life, he agreed that he was a kidnapper, but he's not a kidnapper. Right now that Kyari has been suspended because he was the one that led this team to arrest Evans. I don't know the role that he's going to play, but it's not like he's being linked to Evans' criminal history or anything. But the reason why he's changing the story just as soon as Kyari has been suspended, I don't know what the implication that would be or how that can help his case. But however, the judge has given them a timeline, giving them 30 days to file their final written addresses. This one is final, just 30 days. They've been given 30 days to file their final written addresses, and the case has been adjourned till November 5th. Well, if Evans is coming out with this new twist now, that he's not a kidnapper, he's a legitimate businessman, he should be able to prove that he's a legitimate businessman because he's been in detention for the past 4 years now. Should be able to prove, documents should show the sort of business he's doing, the people he's working with, and everything that he does. It's not just okay to say I'm a legitimate businessman. Or maybe he's gotten hints that this is the right time to pull this stunt now that the super cop Kyari, who led his team to arrest him, now that he has some criminal allegations hanging on his head, that this is the best time for him to pull this stunt. I don't know how this will play out, but we'll see how all of this goes. He's been given 30 days to write his final addresses. My people, let's hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.